Orange Lady. I have experience in the tech, nonprofit, and public sector, and I've made all the mistakes so you don't have to in my career. Let's talk about it. This is another edition of The Slice. Yes, because it's based on pizza night at my house every Wednesday, but also it could be an orange slice. I just want you to be whatever slice feels appropriate for you. I'm not going to tell you what slice you need to eat. I mean, you should have this pizza, though. It's so good. New York style, like the crust. When I tell you that Greg, my husband, is a native New Yorker, right? Born and bred. And when he decided to take this on during the pandemic, we bought, a 50-pound bag of flour from Costco. And he was watching all the different YouTubers, Joshua Weissman, Adam Ragusa, that had really dug into like getting the New York City pizza recipe. And let me tell you, if your partner, spouse, friend didn't gain a skill like that during the pandemic, I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. You are missing out. But every Wednesday, pizza night, if you're around, let me know. Doors always open. So, The Slice. Musings with friends, right? It's a different group of people here every Wednesday, and all kinds of things happen. But just 2 nights ago, Wednesday, the group around the table in the living room, when I looked around at everyone, I realized that every single person is building their own thing. And I just kind of took that in for a minute and thought about it. Most of us are around the same age for this particular pizza night. And when I combine that with the conversations I have with 20 and 30 somethings that are so disenfranchised with the corporate world, with their little 9-to-5, aka their 10-to-3, we are going to make that happen, that everyone is looking for a way out. And not just so that they can have all the freedom. No, it's not about that. Realizing what it is stability. It is having the ability to have a solid foundation under yourself that is not at the whim of, directors and VPs and shareholders and the whims of the economy. And I did put that in quotes because the economy is sometimes doing fine, but we still have layoffs continuing at this time in 2023. I just am fascinated by this because a lot of the conversations around career and people quitting and not being, giving their all. I mean, heck, even the like 10-to-3, right, is my version of that, of like, hey, you dip in, you do a phenomenal job, you dip out, you enjoy your life. But I think that there's something that people are missing. I know, shocking that the conversation is not very nuanced, but it truly is that like desire to have stability and a foundation. It is so scary week by week, month by month to wonder, am I going to lose my job? Is my company, is my team, is my sector going to get hit? Are we next? What's going to happen? I'm the last one hired. Am I the first one fired? We know that's a thing. I'm the most junior on the team. Am I out? I'm the most senior on my team and cost the most. Am I out? And what am I going to do next? No matter what, 20, 30, 40, 50, we are all looking for creating some stability. And I continue to see more and more people bet on themselves. I mean, look, literally, I am here in my thing that I am building, have built over the last 3 years, the squeeze, the community, the ability to help people navigate their careers, giving you the juice you need to build and sustain your career. Let me try that in my podcast voice. I need to work on this. I'm Ashlea Hitchcock Francis, the Orange Lady, giving you the juice you need to build and sustain your career. Anyway, it really has me thinking about that. And so, again, I don't have a big takeaway. It's more just an observation, slice to think about. Are you also always thinking about, like, how do you build your own thing that can eventually become your main thing? Or do you have a side thing that just gives you a little more financial security? Like, what are the reasons beyond just like feeling stressed, overworked, undervalued that you are looking for a different way to build your life and your financial foundation? Very curious your thoughts on this here. Slice. All right. You really do have the juice. Now I really need you to put it to use. And what that means today is getting back to me in the comments, DMs. You know where to find me. Wednesdays for pizza night. All right. Cheers.